Our newscast tonight, the Korean government continues efforts to control the MERS virus. The president postpones her U.S. diplomacy trip to stay home and focus on public safety. The joint South Korea WHO MERS team recommends schools reopen as they're unlikely to spread the virus, and all confirmed cases came from hospitals affected by the disease. And as the outbreak prompts concerns over the economy's feeble recovery pace, we take an in-depth analysis of where it may be headed with Thomas Byrne, Senior Vice President of Moody's. These and much more coming up next.
Hello and welcome to Primetime News on this Wednesday, June 10th. I'm Hwang Ji-hye.
And I'm Daniel Che. Thank you for joining us.
President Park Geun-hye has decided to delay her trip to the U.S. scheduled to kick off on Sunday in response to the growing public anxiety over the MERS outbreak.
The two allies have agreed to resettle a new date for their summit talks as soon as possible. Our Choi Yu-sun starts us off.
In a statement read by her press secretary on Wednesday, President Park Geun-hye said she has decided to postpone her U.S. visit, with public safety topping her priority list.
President Park has decided to postpone her U.S. trip to ensure public safety, including a prompt eradication of the MERS virus.
Members of both political parties and the general public have expressed concerns about the president's potential absence in the midst of the MERS scare, especially when the outbreak is expected to hit a critical turning point in the coming days. The Park administration has come under fire for its insufficient initial response to the outbreak, and that has caused the president's approval ratings to drop by as much as 6 percentage points. The ruling Saenuri party said it respects the president's decision, saying she took into account the current social and economic sentiment. The main opposition New Politics Alliance for Democracy said President Park made the right decision to give the situation several more days to determine whether the outbreak can be managed. In a likely response to concerns about the possible diplomatic consequences of delaying the trip, Korea's presidential office said Seoul and Washington have agreed to reschedule President Park's visit as soon as possible. With North Korea's continued security threats and rising questions about South Korea's diplomatic voice in Northeast Asia, President Park's U.S. trip will be pivotal to guiding her foreign policy forward. And the speed with which the trip is rescheduled will be a testament to the strength of the alliance between Seoul and Washington. Choi Yu-sun, Arirang News.
Health authorities are expecting the MERS outbreak to settle down soon, but the number of new confirmed patients rose again today. There are now